I said a couple old guys playing Words with Friends while we're trying to turkey hunt.
Can I borrow your seeing glasses?
So we're out here with my dad and my uncle. And growing up, these two guys were running around showing me how to deer hunt. And now I get to run around and show them how to turkey hunt. But we're out here on my uncle's leased property that he's got. It's like 150 acres, and it's got lots of turkeys on it, or it has in the past. Not a whole lot of hunting pressure as far as turkeys go. But it is surrounded by public, so I guess technically it means we can hunt it. I mean, all the public land too. So he said it's a lot of times these turkeys, there's a big long ridge right here. A lot of times birds will roost off of that ridge and pitch down to a bench that's down below us. Barometric pressure is supposed to be rising all weekend long. It started yesterday on an uphill trend, so hopefully it'll get good this morning. We can hear one gobbling his nutsack off. Turkey just gobbled right here. I think that he's over there.
Yeah, he's right over there.
He's on a bench. What's over there?
This one or that one?
The other one.
Yeah.
But it's doable.
You think?
Yeah.
It's wide open like this right here all the way down there.
It's doable. If he's on that bench. It's up to you. If you want to go, we can go. If you don't want to go, I'll freaking go.
You talking to me?
Yeah. That son of a gun's killable. He's got one at everything. We're gonna go around him like this. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I think we can do it. when we figured out what this turkey did. We're down here in the bottom. And that would be a turkey track. He was up there gobbling. Came down here, crossed over here. But we heard him gobble. As soon as we got set up over across the ridge, we heard him gobble. He gobbled over where we started at. I've had that happen so many times this year where they have done exactly that. And it's kind of annoying at this point because they don't usually do that. We're walking in this morning. Gonna go after the birds that were gobbling yesterday. Except we're coming at them from the public side and not the private side. All day yesterday we were hunting on public land. Pretty much all morning. We basically accessed it from my uncle's club. But all the birds were on public, so we can still hunt them. Just come at it from their angle. That's what we're planning on doing today, so hopefully they'll be gobbling in here. We got rid of them. There's your gobbler. He's going after it. Should be right up there. Oh, yeah. On the other side. So this is kind of wrapped around that way. You think he's in the bottom? Two of them. They're right there next to each other. Oh, really?
It's okay. It's okay. It looks like your dog's pretty close.
I got them like right there. They're in the creek. That's where I have them.
The idea now to get on this side so they'll come up over.
Yeah, we don't want to give them much opportunity to, we don't want to give them much opportunity to see us. So I'm wondering if the best chance isn't going back to that path, cutting around to that other bench. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting real close to fly down. You know they want to be on that bench over there. You know what I'm saying? I got half a mind to do that. I don't know what the move is. I don't know what the next move should be. Because I know as soon as we move over that other bench, we're gonna gobble right here. And as soon as we don't move over to that other bench, they're gonna gobble over there. That's not a bad idea. I had not thought about that. That's a pretty good idea. I'm gonna try to get over on this other bench while sat down right here because I heard some drumming. I couldn't tell where it was at. It was kind of, wasn't super close, but it was close enough. I'm just trying to get my bearings, figure out where it's coming from. I can hear him drumming. That one sounded like it was right here in front of me somewhere. That was. That was tense for a little bit.
Yellow?
Hey.
Did you get him?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was intense.
Look at that bird.
Go Longbeard.
That is a great beard. Oh my goodness. Those are good.
They're about an inch. That's great for a bird out here.
Wow. Wow. But look at that beard.
Yeah.
That's a good bird.
Yeah.
I know you're happy.
I'm fired up.
Yeah.
Right here is where this bird was at. Now, you can tell with these pines, there's not a lot of clear shots. But that one tree right there that's lit up is where I was at. And so I had about a foot gap to shoot through. And I know probably some of my pattern may have hit trees, but you can tell though the reason I had to go ahead and shoot is because I was getting lit up by the sun. And you can see that tree is absolutely lit up by the sun. It's like the only tree that's lit up by the sun right there. Now we were good whenever, I was perfect whenever I sat down because there was clouds. But once that sun started coming through, I couldn't move because those birds were right there and the sun started coming out and kind of giving me away. So I had to shoot him right there, which ended up being fine. I apologize for not getting a whole lot of it on film, and I couldn't move with the sun shining on me like that. But maybe we got enough to make it halfway decent. I don't know if we got any of the turkeys on there. But that sun glaring down on the lens, that sun glaring down on that lens makes it very, very difficult to move the camera. And I could have. That's the thing that kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, is I definitely could have moved the camera had the sun not been glaring on me. I had a perfect setup to be able to get them on film, but at that point I was more concerned about killing the bird. I've hunted, how many days have I hunted in a row?
I don't know, but it sure has been a lot.
It's a lot of days in a row. This is your third day?
Yeah.
Third day. And of course I hunted every day since then. And but the cool thing is that we're on public land. I've been hunting mostly private land. Actually have not done a legitimate public land hunt in Alabama other than yesterday when we came off of the lease land right over there, which somebody was over there.
Yeah, I heard him.
They were yelping like crazy. Probably Zach. I'm gonna call him. They were hooting, yeah.
Yeah, I heard him.
I'm gonna call Zach in a little bit and see if that was him. It ended up being a really, really cool hunt and get to share it here with Dad and him be a part of it, even though he wasn't sitting right there with me. He was hearing them gobbling, and that was a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. What do you say we go find a shade tree and
Let's do it.
hang him up and have a good time? It's cool. I'm
is.
glad you got to be here, and
God, that's a good bird too.
he is. He's one of my best, one of my biggest Alabama turkeys for sure. But this is my favorite thing about him is that melanistic wing. He's got those two black wings on either side.
Both sides, yeah.
And he's got a lot of that bronze kind of color up there. It's tough to beat it when they come in gobbling and they're just hammering like that, and you can't explain it. Deer take you off guard and you're like, oh, there's a deer, shoot it,
Right.
or whatever. You don't have like a lot of time to think about it and for your heart to get to pumping and stuff, and turkeys just don't do that. We need to go get you one now.
Well,
What do you think about that? Oh, yeah, we ain't smoking cigars like other people do.
yeah.
Dad's not much of a cigar smoker.
I'd like to.
You'd like to be one?
I love the smell of a cigar. I do,
Yeah.
but
we are donut eaters. We do like a good donut. We're gonna have us a donut and celebrate. Cheers, Bubba.